Hi everyone, I'm back in my own camper van today with a small job which is going to be removing an old seatbelt from when the van was previously a combi van. The old mounting positions for the seats. There's also one way in the back of here which you can just see it there, and there's another one under the cool box in there. That's not what I'm removing, but basically there used to be two-seater and a single-seater, and that's how they're mounted in the van. You can remove these, which I'll do a video one day, but it involves jacking the van up, and you've got to loosen the straps that hold on the petrol tank, lower the tank and remove these. They're obviously captive bolts, can't get to them unless you remove from the bottom. But today what we are going to do is remove the old seat belt. Fairly straightforward job, but I'm just going to run through it with you. First of all, what I'm going to do is remove this bolt, which is 17mm. I've already slackened it off before I started the video, so I'm just going to undo it by hand. It wasn't that tight. Quick, easy one to come out. So there's a big washer and a bolt. That's it. In the bottom, that's what holds it onto the structure of the vehicle. Next, what I'm going to do, there's a screw here, and there's another one here. I'm going to remove them. Then, basically, this just pops off. On the back, there's these little plastic push-in, securing thingies. They just push in these holes. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but for whatever reason they've been removed and they've lost them or whatever. So they've just used a couple of screws to hold this on. This just comes out through there. A little slice in there so you can get it over the belt. So I'm going to put this to one side, and then again 17mm bolt, and then up at the top is a spline. So we'll take this one out first. No, actually we'll leave this one in and I'll get the spline. So I reckon it's going to be 8mm. Give that a go. No, not 8mm, 10mm. 10mm. Yes, 10mm. Right, so I might actually go for this one. There's the adapter, a 1/2-inch adapter. Here we go. Oh dear, it's a bit tighter. That's that loose. Loosen it off by hand. So there we go. That's it out. A little washer that was just up there. Set them down there. Now that's completely free. That's what holds you, secures you into the car. It's a bit flimsy if you ask me, but there we go. Right, so I'll swap back to the 17mm socket. That's pretty tight as well. I suppose it's got to be tight though. You don't want it to fall off, do you? Right. Another washer. And then that actually just comes out. And that is it. it's held in position using that little tab. Pops off. There you go. Done. If anyone needs a seatbelt for a T5.1, let me know. So that's it done. All that's left is to replace this panel, which just goes back on there like so. I'll have to fill this gap or make a new cover, but it's fairly straightforward. A thin bit of plywood and just use the old one as a template. And I mean, we could use this what's it called, this I don't know the name for this stuff. It's like felt almost. You could use the same to cover it, but the plan in future is to get rid of this weird beigey brown combo. But it's alright for the moment. But yeah, so that literally just back on there. Little cover for that. I'm actually going to leave that in there because it'd be quite handy for hanging a coat off. Bizarre as it sounds, there isn't really anywhere for that in the van, so that would be quite handy. So yeah, I'm just going to stick this cover back on. Literally pops on. You find the hole, pops on, give it a little push, and that is it. Simples. So it wasn't till after I finished the video I remembered that I'd put up a post about adjusting your locks. So the plate that holds that in place is actually, I'll just switch it around, is actually just in the back here. So there you go, that's where it lives, behind this section. That's the plate there. The bolts coming through top and bottom. So that literally holds that on. And also this little nut and bolt is what holds the runner in place. So quite interesting. I'm learning as I go. But yeah. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe and share, that'd be much appreciated. I'll see you on the next one.